What is going on, guys? What up, what up, what up? We are back on Doombringer, the level 17 SK. We are in East Kirana, and we are at a place that I like to go to a lot, yes. But it's working for me here because I am having trouble killing anything. And what I've found out is all I really need is, yeah, it's going to be slow. Fucking accept it, bro. It's gonna be slow. Some of these are white cons still, so these are high level blues. High level blues. My mana my mana regenerates so fast, so incredibly fast compared to my life. So incredibly fast. So I believe when I'm 22, I'm going to have a much better time. Way less downtime. Way less downtime. Way less downtime. And so I'm really excited for that. But until then, we kind of have to take it. Oh, let me turn that down. We got it. We kind of have to take it slow. And some of the wolves aggro on me and some don't. The war ones do, so I gotta like pay attention to which one's which. But I'm basically doing a little bit of kiting around. And I'm just taking my time. And it is very slow. Do not mistake that. Oh, it's gonna get interrupted. Ooh, we got it off. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Oh, no. This is where I wish Numb the Dead worked, and then I'd, like, numb him. But it looks like it just worked out by sheer luck. Now, the undead ones are a little harder than the live ones, as the undead ones don't, they don't run at 20%. Now, the alive ones, they're a little bit lower level, and they also run at 20%. So that's pretty good. But what I can do here now is while I'm kiting with my pet, is I can sit tick and life tap. That was interrupted. But I can run, sit, life tap, and then just rinse and repeat. Run, sit, life tap. Because my mana regenerates so fast, but I need to get this life back. And then, you know what? I'll just fight him like that. Get my sit tick. My life will just my mana will just regenerate so fast. My life is everything, is what I've learned. That's why I wear this colored armor. It is everything. I don't really like to fight the wolves too much. One, you'll aggro other wolves, because the wolves pat like way further down. There's a ton of them fucking everywhere. And they run fast. Even when they're snared, they're really fast. So I'd rather just leave them alone. We'll be happy for some live gnolls, because the undead ones are a little bit harder. We can clear out the live ones a little faster. Probably more of them. The loot here sucks. That's like a known thing, but it's something I can do. I cannot get ads. I need to avoid ads. It's like the #1 thing. If I get a second mob, I just got a zone, basically. I don't know. Maybe if I get the second mob when my mob's already at like half life and I'm still looking really good, maybe. We're at 100 and 100, so let's just do that again. We don't have to be so drastic all the time. Well, like that's more of the strat when I've already taken a little bit of damage. But I don't want my pet to do damage for a second. because he'll grab aggro, and this doesn't work that well if he grabs aggro, but I'm going to use him to just grab aggro while I fear. He is shredded. The pet gets shredded. But I need to be able to grab aggro and hold the aggro. But if I can get a couple of dots on him, I'm pretty good with aggro. And then just get him closer down here. I'll get another fear off on him. And, I mean, it's annoying as fuck, but I gotta get my sit ticks in. It's everything, man. I have to get my sit ticks in. And then I gotta, okay. We can land Clinging Darknesses while tanking. That's no issue, really. But see, now he's hurt me a little bit. So I can actually just life spike him and run. Just to make sure that I have like full life in the end. And then I'll just go ahead and I'll fear him on this next one. He might be too close to me actually, but we went for it. Yeah, that's okay though. We'll just face tank him. But this is basically what it's come down to. If I don't do this, then I get fucked up. And then I have to sit around and not do anything for like 15 minutes straight at a time. I can kill like 2 mobs. If I could just face tank like 2 mobs, and then I have to like AFK for 15 minutes. So that's not working. And even if that, say that was equally as efficient or better, it's fucking boring. So I'm not doing that. So I'd rather keep myself busy, even if it's like slightly less efficient, but I don't think it is. I think it's actually more efficient. This is the way to go. Now, things are going to change when I get to level 22. All my spells are in the bank. But when I'm level 22, I get that heal thing, where apparently I just heal myself for 40 or some shit. That's what it seems like. Like, it's probably not an efficient heal, and it's not a big heal, and whatever. But it's going to be efficient because my mana regenerates at such a crazy rate that it will be efficient. See, I really don't want to do a dog. But there's no, like, gnolls anywhere, man. Where are all the gnolls at? Where the gnolls at? So anyways, I wanted to show a little bit of this. I probably won't show too much of this. Just wanted to get the beginning in here because I am going to ding right now. So let's just get the ding real quick. And then that's probably all we'll show here. And then I'll just continue to level here a bit. And actually when I ding... See, here's a white one, man. So those dark blues are probably only like 1 level lower than me. Look, we're gonna take this guy. We're gonna take this guy. It's better when I'm missing some life so that I can do a couple taps right here. And if I can do a couple taps right here, like I don't want to do a tap right now because I'm full life. I'm just being stingy like that. But if I could do a couple taps right here, then I just feel better about grabbing aggro off of my pet. Because my pet will grab aggro. Probably not on this one since he's like white. Let's get another darkness on him. He resisted that. That's not good. There we go. That one landed. So we'll bring him back down here. We need another, a little more range on him. Get another fear going. This guy seems like kind of, wow, it broke. Okay. We're gonna actually have to get another clinging on him. So on this next sit tick, I'll get a clinging on him. So there we go. Then we're gonna wait 1 more sit tick and then I'll get a fear on him. This guy's a beast. He has a ton of life still. Wow, it broke again. Okay. All right. We'll get a fear on him and then a clinging. So we'll fear him right here. This guy's an absolute savage, so hopefully he's worth like decent XP, you know. Woo. Oh, it broke. Oh man, okay. I gotta get a cling on him. Ooh, we got one right away. We're gonna do 2 sit ticks and then a fear. Oh shit. Watching the basketball game right now too. Alright, get that fear. Oh my god. This guy's a fucking beast. Alright, fuck this then. Fuck you. You're just gonna get life tapped. And then I'll face tank when I'm at 100%. We'll just sit tick life tap his ass to get some damage on him. We should probably put another cling on him. This guy's taking a ton of mana, but that doesn't matter. I'd rather him take all of my mana. I'm not even joking you. I regenerate about 60% mana in the time it takes me to do 10% life. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. 10% life is like 60-ish plus percent mana. Fucking crazy. Alright, this guy's crazy though. And this shouldn't be taking this long. You watched me kill one. This is crazy. This guy's a fucking crazy asshole. Alright. We're just gonna face tank him. But look at, I'm already at 10%. Look how he destroyed. This is why I can't face tank. Absolutely destroys me. Already did 20% damage to me. Do I need a cling on him again? I do. So we got to get ahead of him so I can get a cling on him. We'll do it on this one, I think. Ooh, he resisted. Wow, what an epic fight. Totally not worth it, but whatever. Now you know what I'm dealing with. I gotta get some space on this bitch. She's fast. Watch him despawn because of, like, it's daytime. Alright. We got the cling on him. Let's get a fear on him. He's a fucking bitch. Fear costs a lot of mana, though. That's the thing. Because this guy's like broken fear early so many times, and fear just costs a lot of mana. Here we go. We just whooped on him pretty good right there. Alright, whatever. Did I put those on? Dude, I just got my first shoulder pads? Dude, rawhide shoulder pads, dog. Oh man, I think that's an upgrade too. Rawhide Gorget, 3 AC? Dude. Boom, shakalaka. We even got a golden earring and a golden ring just for bling. That's right. Cool deal. Hell yeah, dude. We just gained 6 AC killing these guys. What else can we fill out? Maybe a waist and a back, maybe? I went all over Kinos looking for these slots. I found them 2 different variations of rawhide in Kinos. I found 2 different variations, and both of the variations, humans couldn't wear it. There was like the little people variation and the big ass motherfucker variation, and I could not find anything that had human on it. I actually accidentally bought one because I assumed humans could wear it. Like, I saw the big people one and I was like, that's not me. I'm not an ogre troll barbarian or whatever. And then I saw a different one that had like everybody, elves, a bunch of shit. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I couldn't put it on. I had to sell it back. Okay, so now we have the live ones. These are a lot easier. And they run at 20%, which is super good. And see, now that I don't have 100% life, I can get a couple life spikes in so that I can just gain a little aggro so that my pet doesn't grab aggro immediately. And now we'll just fear him right here, and then we'll get a new cling on him. We can get the pet on him as well. So we got a fear on him. I broke immediately. Let's get a cling on him. Whoops, I turned the tack off. But these don't hurt me nearly as bad. These are a lot better. For now. Later on, Undead will be pretty nice, you know, but... The Undead ones are probably worth more XP because they're probably higher level, you know? But also, like I said earlier, these will run at 20% life, so I don't... you know, that saves me like a fear or so. And that saves me mana too. I'm not getting my sit ticks in because I'm distracted. Alright, one more mob, and then we are going to get our ding in. And then we'll move on. So I'm thinking, so when I went and checked in on, I didn't aggro that, did I? When I went and checked in on dude, there is still an Undead Reaver up. Fuck. Where are all the gnolls, man? Can't wait for J-Boots. It's gonna be huge. Oh, here we go. When we went and checked on the Shralock dudes, when was that? That was at level 16, wasn't it? I think that was 16. So if we go back now, we have 2 more levels on him. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. And so I'm almost willing to go back now and check out the Shralock guys. I don't want to aggro that other gnoll, so I'm going to pull this guy down here. I'll fear him right here. So I should be able to pull him off my pet, drag his ass back down here, get another fear in on him. And that's all we need. And then he'll run. So it's just nice to have space to work. I need space to work. I didn't have that in Unrest. I just didn't have space. The XP is really good in Unrest, but I just didn't have space to work, and that only gave me 1%, dude. I was at 99, and I'm at 0. That's a bit brutal. So we're at 18, and we are at level 18 now. And yeah, so now I'll decide if I just want to stay here and just, you know, grind it out nice and slow, or if I want to go check out the Shralock dudes and at least camp 2 of them here and there and try to get some Shralock packs. I could do it later as well, but I'd like to do it when they're blue, right? And they were blue to me, I think that was level 16. So I think they were blue to me at 16. Now I'm 18, so I should be able to defeat them easier. And they should still be dark blue. How long will they stay dark blue? I don't know. You know, if I go back there at 20, will they still be dark blue, or will they start to be light blue? I don't really know. So you know, that's something I gotta take in. But That's what's on my mind. Dude, yeah, we got our first Shralock back. And we got it at night too. Being all gangster. Alright. Let's I don't know. Let's put it there. But let's put anything we have with weight in there. Yeah, we got all kinds of shit. That immediately fixed. We were overweight, but all right, man. Yeah. So we've been doing Shralocks for a little bit now. When I first showed up here, it was 7 p.m. It's now 4 a.m. I think I haven't killed that many, but I've killed maybe like 9 or so. You can see I'm 22% in. I killed about 2 gnolls after I paused the video, so I was probably at about like 4 or 5% when I got here, and I would say I killed about 9 of them. So that works out, you know, getting about 2% per everything. Here's another one. So there's actually been a good amount of them. Like last time I was here, I felt like there was only a couple, but look at that. So there's Captain Shralock, and then there's this dude, and then there's the chief over there who's a yellow. I don't want to mess with him. I feel like, was there another one in the tree right there, or am I tripping? I have to be very careful because the undead are about, and they're red, dude, you know? So I gotta be careful with that. I did fight one of these Shralocks who was a shaman. He jacked me up pretty good. Oh, right there. There's a decaying healer scowling. We gotta watch out for that stuff, man. Shouldn't be out here at night, but you know, I was jonesing. And I didn't want to wait for the morning. I just got here at like 7 at night. I think I'm going to grab this one. Cladnog. And I guess let's kill a couple while we're here. These guys are actually easier than the gnolls, as long as they're not a shaman. When they're the shaman variant, they're pretty tough. So let's get a couple life spikes in here. And I'll even fear them. Like, I've been pretty, pretty risque. Whoops, screwed that up. Let's get a cling on him. You're interrupted myself there. Okay. So, okay. I usually don't go this far. I've actually gone pretty far. I don't know why I ran so far this time, but let's get a fear off, I suppose. This guy's a light blue. All the other ones I killed were dark blue. So I was right about these might being light blue already, which is surprising. I'm only level 18, you know? But they were dark blue already at 16, so it was a possibility. Can we get back to back? No. Oh, fuck. Man, I was close to that guy. God damn. Really shouldn't be out here, but you know, I found the soul binder in Freeport and I bound my soul. So if I were to die, I only have to run from Freeport. And so, you know, I was feeling a little risque, like I said, and I didn't want to wait fucking whatever it is, 30 minutes to go from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. I was like, fuck that, dude. Like, I got here right on the dot. It happens every time. It's uncanny, dude. I can't even, like, I'll tell you guys, every time I show up to this zone, it just started nighttime. Every time. It's just the way it works, so. Oh, he resisted. Okay, we got the pet on him, so we're gonna have to fear him right away. He resisted. Let's step in. Okay, let's step out. Let's sit. Let's fear. Okay, let's go back in, sit, and let's cling again. I don't want to risk it falling off, even though I just put it on. I'm going to run back out. I'm going to sit, and I'm just going to do a couple life taps. I don't want to chase him out there. My pet won't aggro. He won't social anything. And I'm just going to hope that he's not aggroed on my pet. I'm out of range. He is aggroed on my pet. Fuck. Oh my. He jacks my pet up. Let's get another cling. We landed it. That's good. I can't back up to fear him, so this is it, man. I gotta stop turning my attack on. We'll just try to spam. Oops. We'll try to spam some life taps. He's gonna run right now. No big deal. These guys are much, much weaker. It's way more comfortable. This is actually a better farm than the Knolls. Oh, I'm sorry. I have the sound up so loud. Hopefully that wasn't like, whatever. Picking it up. What am I doing? Should be morning any time now, though, so we're almost out of the craziness that is nighttime. Dang. I would love to get, like, 5 of these bags. And there's no reason not to. Just get a level or 2 here, you know? More of them are going to become light blue in one more level. So that's going to be kind of a bust. But maybe I'll be able to start killing this guy. See, I don't really want to kill him because the shamans are tough. Even the blue shamans are tough. And he's a yellow shaman. So I do like the fact that I have more room here because I'm not worried about aggroing him because I'll be fighting him. So I can just kind of like fear around this area and be relatively safe. If I do kill him or attempt to, I would want to do it during the day. It's 6 a.m. The undead is going to start despawning right about now. But I don't know, man. If I got like an ad or something. So we have another one here. So let's, oh, he's a shaman. Alright, well. Oh, fuck. We just gotta fight him. We're gonna fear him and hope, oh, he slowed my pet. That's the thing. The shamans will slow you. And that sucks bad. Is he still in range of hitting me? No. Alright, we gotta fear on him. I'm just gonna get another cling on him because I wanna make, oh, fuck. Okay, that just spawned, so maybe the undead are gone. Oh, shit. Let's kill this skeleton real quick. Because otherwise it's just going to be annoying. But my pet's slowed. I'm about to get slowed or rooted. I got rooted with the last shaman I fought. So let's get a cling on him. Okay. He's aggroed on me. Okay, he's going to heal. Let's get a fear. He resisted the fear. The fear... Fuck, he's fucking me up. The fear wasn't to... okay, he's gonna heal again. It's just like time of him not hitting me to try to like not get interrupted. I'm not trying to interrupt his heal necessarily. If that happened, that'd be great. Okay, so we got him down. But the shamans are just tough. There's no way around it. Their slow doesn't last like too long, but he'll slow you and slow your pet, and then you're just kind of sitting there staring at him like an idiot. Yeah! Got another Shralock pack, dudes. Fuck yeah, dog. Cool. So we're gonna go overweight because the bags weigh. Oh, they don't even weigh that much, man. Excellent. But yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, I can get rid of this copper just to... Oh, I had the debuff on, that's why. My bad. Oh well, I didn't need to get rid of the copper, but who cares? It's copper. Oh, we got another Shralock over here. Okay, so what I'd like to do is, because we're low on life, what I would really like to do is pull this guy and just life tap him, keep him snared and life tap him. For some reason my pet had taunt on again? Huh. Wonder when that happened. Okay. But anyways, I'm gonna blow a bunch of mana and just like life tap him to try to get my life back up. Assuming he's not a shaman. I was interrupted there. So we're gonna sit, tick, and just do our thing. This is gonna be a slower kill. But we're actually regenerating our life. So it's fine. Okay, so we're gonna do a life tap, and then we're gonna do another cling. And then we're gonna put the pet in. Put the pet in. We should have aggro, I would imagine. But we don't. Oh, man. Alright, well. Let's try to get a fear off, I guess, then. We're never gonna get a fear off. We did get the cling off. That's not gonna work. Alright, let's round. Okay, we have aggro, it seems. So I'm just gonna keep nuking him to hold that aggro. And clinging darknessing him. So my pet getting aggro is what fucks everything up. So I just need to make sure my pet doesn't have aggro, which it seems like I have aggro now, so we're fine. And then I'm just gonna get sick ticks in and life taps. But I do have to re-cling him now and again. Fuck interrupting me, dude. God damn it. We got Tupac Shakur Shralock. Is that guy white? What the fuck? What happened to the shaman? Huh. Okay. We're just gonna get him running. So I don't know. Did we regenerate very much hit points? Maybe. We gotta kill at the same time. What is this? Orc scalp? I think we could turn that in for some odd shit, but... So this is the captain speaking. Now this is the captain Shralock, but he's white. So this guy's not a shaman, so that's good. So... Fuck. So maybe I'll do that again. Oh man, that's gonna get interrupted. Oh, it got off even though I fell. That's good. So we're gonna do that again. This guy, we'll fear him, but I'm gonna make sure I grab aggro on this mofo. Okay, I'm gonna get a cling off on him on this next sit tick. And then I'm gonna fear his ass. Fuck! Alright, we'll fear him this time. Oh, fuck. I sat out of habit. Come on, dog. This man is unfearable. He's popping disciplines on me. He is no longer snared. Fuck. Fuck. God damn it. I can't wait for my next snare, and I hope it lasts longer than 2 fucking ticks. Because this shit sucks. Or, I mean, it's longer than 2 ticks, but god damn, it feels like nothing. The Shadow Knight life, man, when you're used to being a necro. I just want to fear this guy. Thank God. All of that just to have it like break immediately. Let's just fear him again straight out. Boom, bitch. And then we'll get a cling on him. We don't have to worry about undead anymore. So now we'll just fight him straight up. I don't know. I feel like that was a win overall. That was sloppy as shit, but we, you know, we're at 89% health. Our mana's low, but we just got 3% mana on that sit tick. Let's see again. Yeah, I get 3% mana per fucking tick when I sit. I regenerate mana like a demon. All right, let's get back over here. All right, oh, here's one. Hagnus? What is that? A zombie. Hagnus? Forgot to put my pet on him. Should be good now. Pull him back here. Whoa, is that an... Oh, I thought I got an ad. No time. I don't think I've ever not been interrupted yet. I haven't gotten to that point. I'm not that cool yet. from like a charge in. Man, they fuck me up, dude. God damn. Look how fast they fuck me up. It's crazy how fucking weak I am, dude. And this is with like newbie gear. Like imagine not having like the newbie gear quests, you know. Fucking brutal. Just don't even hit him, you know? Just sit here and life tap his ass. Just to maximize my life. Hopefully I get a new life tap at 22 as well. I don't remember if I bought one or not. At this rate that I'm going, I might need to buy my level 30 spells before I get into jewelry making, jewel crafting. Because nothing drops money except for like except for when you specifically like target stuff. So our next money making area is going to be sisters, but I might not even be able to do them until I'm damn near 30. All right, let's take them. Let's get a nice lead in front of them. All right. We'll snare him again. Fuck. Okay. Now we'll get a fear off on him on this one. Dude, if we were in Luckland, it would say some bullshit like I can't see him. We're casting through gigantic spikes in the earth, but in Luckland, there's a pebble on the floor and you're fucked. Drop another fear here. Sit tick this biatch. Get another cling on him. Life spike him. Why not? Just get him down. Get him running. There we go. He's running. Alright, that was a pretty good fight. That was a pretty good fight. We'll take your splintering club. Ooh. Gonna get a cracked staff to boot. Just gonna sit here for a minute, get a little mana. But it's been going pretty good. I think 2 drops so far is pretty good. I think we had worse luck on the Beast Lord, I think. The SSF Beast Lord. Pretty good. Super happy about that. Hell yeah, man. Like I said, I would love to get like 3 more. I could really only fit 1 more. I mean, I'll end up just throwing this bag away, I guess, so that I can replace it. Because I'm not going to leave here with less than 4. All right. We're just fearing this dude straight away. Oh. The issue is when I do this, my pet grabs aggro, but he's 100%, so not too bad. Actually, we could just fear again, seeing as we're not at nighttime. I gotta recognize that I'm not at night anymore and not be so scared. But I don't want to aggro greens and stuff. Like, that skeleton will aggro from, like, a, you know, even though he's green. I don't know what's in that building. I'm not gonna find out. But it seems like we have aggro, so let's just kite him, I guess, back to the wall. We should probably, yep, clinging wore off, so let's get another one on him. Okay, it's fine. We'll get a fear off on him right here. And pray that he doesn't go into that yellow. Well, did not pray hard enough. We're cooked, we need to go. We fucked up bad. Oh, break that fear, boy. Is he running after me? That's gotta be after me, no? Oh my god. How lucky is that? A scalp and a crack staff? We'll take it. That's hilarious. So we're actually pretty low on mana. But we got, I'm gonna med up. These dudes are like pretty much endless. These orcs, they're pretty much endless, so. I'm gonna go ahead and med up for a bit, and then we'll continue on. Alright, so we sat down for like literally 60 seconds, and we're looking pretty good. Let's get Griga. Griga just spawned. That other one that we were looking at is still there. So we'll just start whooping his ass straight away. Surprised my pet didn't grab aggro, but that's okay. Oops. This guy can't seem to touch me that bad. He must be low, pretty low blue, so we'll just life tap him through it. Yeah, he's getting worked. Some of them we just destroy, and then some of them are tough. It's hard to tell until you kill him. But that guy was weak. So let's grab, oh man. I don't have their names memorized. I don't know which ones are the shamans yet. don't want to go too far over there. That's where that yellow is. That was a lot of misses. All right. We'll fear him one more time. See, this guy would probably fuck me up. Ooh. You want to find out? That wasn't too bad. He was beating on me pretty good, but we got like 3 successful life taps in a row. Pretty good. Bashel? Can't be a shaman with a name like that, right? The disease doesn't do that much, but I like it. This guy seems pretty strong. Fear him again right here. We'll just fight him the rest of the way. Whoops. God damn, me and turning auto attack off, bro. It's ridiculous. I'm just such a fucking key spammer, dude. I can't help myself. Can't be bothered to like look over and see if the button is repressed or what the fuck ever. I need shit like directly in front of my face. At the same time, I like an open and clear area. Alright, I'm real low on mana again. This is amazing. See, now this is primo, where my mana is my issue and not my life. Because if it were the opposite, and I had most of my mana and only a little bit of life, like I've said and beaten like a fucking dead horse, is I would have to sit here for like 20 fucking minutes if I was this low. If I was this low on life, yeah, easily like 20 minutes. But now this is like 90 seconds, and we'll be looking real good. What I think I'll do, though, is I'm just going to keep grinding it out because it's a lot of the same, right? I'm going to keep grinding it out, and I'll check back in with you at the end, and I'll let you know how I did bag-wise. Were we able to chill? Because I think I'm just going to get 2 more for now. Maybe I'll come back. I mean, I could delete another box. You know, I'm not that poor. I can afford a 5 gold bag. I just delete a bag. So we'll see how long I want to stay here. I had to go to bed soon. I could camp here. That is true. I don't know when to blow potions. Like, that's going to be a thing. Like, when do I blow potions? Because I'm never going to feel like I'm doing good enough to use a potion. Like, every potion I pop is going to feel like a waste because I'm going to kill like 10 mobs in an hour. You know what I mean? I feel like we're doing pretty good right here. I feel like I should like get my mana and my life to like 100 and then blow a pot and just sit here for an hour and whatever I get, you know? Yeah, maybe. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. Check back in with you in a bit, though. All right, boys. Let's finish this off. We're about to ding. So I figured we'll catch the ding on here. Catch the ding. But if you notice my bags, we got what we came for. I got 23 minutes left on my potion. But we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Shralock packs. I popped a potion immediately. Oh man. I popped a potion immediately upon... Now I'm not going to be far enough ahead. Oh well. Immediately upon pausing, I popped a potion. And then I ended up getting so many bags that I was like, and like weapons and shit, that I was like way overweight. So when I needed to med, I quickly like canny dance, sit ticked my way to just the first little bar that's in high pass or high hold or high pass hold. And this one might ding us. If not this guy, it's the next one. That's still loud, huh? Jeez Louise. I'm watching YouTube. I'm watching Classical actually right now. Play Monsters and Memories. And yeah, so that dates around when when I made this. But oh, we got the ding. It just didn't give the noise. So ding 19. All right, I think we're doing pretty good. We're getting like 64% an hour. And yeah, that's with a potion. But also I ran into High Hold Pass and sold off shit and ran back. And maintained that still. Oh yeah, and also it's nighttime again. So we're out here with the undead again. Oh, this guy's a shaman. Fuck. This guy's a bitch. I gotta like not worry about sit ticks on these guys, except for that one. Because he's such a bitch, but I can't, oh my god, I can't keep fearing him out there though, you know what I mean? So I gotta pull the pet back. Oh man, fuck. He's gonna start casting on me. And then he's gonna start healing. So I've gotta fear him. It broke already? Fuck though. That guy's right there. Come on, dog. I gotta get a. It broke again. All right. Well, I can bash and my pet can bash as well. So we just gotta try to out DPS him and bash him. Get, oh, come on, dog. But we're also running out of mana here. And he rooted me, so that's fantastic. And he rooted my pet? The shamans fucked me up. Outside of the shamans, we did another one. Crazy. Oh shit. That guy's easy. But I mean, we don't have any mana. So I guess I just... Shit. I can get rid of the Symboli kit. What is this? Giant 8 capacity. It weighs 4 though. It's pretty heavy. These are what, large capacity? No, they're giant as well. Fuck yeah. Just get rid of that then. I would like to put these though in like the bank, you know? To use as bank bags, but who cares? I got money for bags. Yeah, I'd love to pull this guy right now, but I just need to med up a little bit. So we got the ding. We're already 7% in. We've got the potion running. It's primarily why. Starting to feel good, man. I'm sure if you're keeping up the last episode when I was in unrest, I was feeling unrest, man. Like, I was feeling so bad. Like, I was like, what the fuck did I get myself into? That's how I was feeling. But feels a little better now. I'm still hopeful for 22. I could be completely wrong, and 22 could be a disaster. But I'm feeling like things are going to get better at 22. You know, but do I have... Okay. Just making sure my sound is working, like... My options, dude. I don't know. Every other time I start the video, something's wrong. But everything looks good. Okay. So let's go ahead and just... Let's just kill this guy. Let's take him. Oh, man. When it rains, it pours, you know? The only thing that sucks about 22 is our pet. Our pet... Again, dog. Ugh. Our pet just doesn't really get better at 22. Our pet only gains 2 levels where we gained 7. That's not helpful, you know? That's really gonna be insignificant. Feeling pretty good here, so I'm starting to get a little bit lazy with the sit ticks and everything. Still got 15 minutes on the potion, but we got what we came for. Is it daytime yet? It's 8 a.m. I called out of work tomorrow. We're at the end of the year, and I still have like so many sick hours that are just gonna go to waste if I don't use them. Vacation hours roll over, sick hours don't roll over. They expire every year, and you get new ones every year. And I've got like I have just too much, more than I can spend for, you know, we're about to go into the new year right now. But yeah. Hopefully this isn't a shaman. I honestly don't know. Seems like we're fine. So that guy. Oh shit. Oh, he is a shaman. Fuck. All right. Well, we're just gonna face him, I think. Maybe I'll step back and try to fear him. Are we slowed? We are. We're slowed. I think I'll step back and try to fear him around 50%. Damn, he's fucking me up. So I'm gonna step back and get, oh. I need to get a clinging darkness on him. We got it there. I'm gonna try to fear him. Oh, we got a fear off. Which means we can get another fear. Oh well, I might have just spent my mana there. Okay, so I'm gonna save my mana. I'm gonna get one more fear right now. Because we just got to get him to 20% here. Tap. Okay, there we go. So now he's running. So we're good to go there. All right. What was that one over here? A light blue orc. So we can kill that guy for sure, but we're running a little light on the mana and the health here. It's not looking good. A couple of shamans in a row really puts us in a bad spot, but you know, we don't want to waste the entire rest of the potion just sitting here. I think this light blue dude for sure is not a shaman. So I feel like we can pull him and I don't know. I feel like we could pull him and just wreck him pretty hard, pretty quick. Get a couple life taps on him. Set us up for success. As long as we're getting our sit ticks in. Okay. Let's go in on him. And then we'll just life tap the whole time. Yeah, the light blue ones are pretty easy. What do you expect? They're light blue, right? Would be pretty crazy to somehow eke out like one more bag with this 11 minutes on the potion. I mean, we're averaging like 1 per 10 minutes. Like, not even kidding. Pretty crazy. Not really, because we had 2 bags before we popped the pot. Like 1 every 15 minutes. We got a bunch in a row is what ended up happening. Because we got like 4 within like 30 minutes. Alright, so I think all the mobs are down right now. So we actually do have some time to med here. Oh, here we go. They're never really all down. They come back really quickly. We just go for it, right? We're by the zone line. As long as it's not a shaman, we're fine. Just hope that he doesn't run this direction, I guess. Of course he does. This might be the one. Just eke by him there. we're tossing this guy pretty good, so we'll just stick on him. Get a couple life taps in here if possible. My obsessive clicking is, it's annoying. I heard it on a video. I was playing Monsters and Memories with Slayheim in another video, and the game's a little different, and I was the tank, and I was trying to hold aggro and shit, and I was just fucking mashing. And it like came up on the mic pretty good. I was like, shit. What are you gonna do? What you can do is get some sit ticks. Dude, every sit tick is a big deal when it comes to mana, so. It's only 1 extra life per sit tick at the moment. But it's a crap load of mana per sit tick, so. Gotta do it. We got the XP up to 69%, a little bit higher. We'll just ride out this potion, I suppose. See if we can squeeze in another kill or what. And then we're gonna call it there. There's still a good amount of dark blues. Like, in all honesty, I should just go throw these bags in the bank or something and then come back and get more. Not really to have more, but because this is actually like a super good camp for me. Oh, this guy's gonna be a shaman. I feel like all the ones with the fucking cracked staff. I've gotten like 4 cracked staffs here, which is pretty cool, I guess. But I feel like all the ones that have a cracked staff, they've all been shamans. But we'll just go for it. Just, you gotta find out one way or another, right? Let's see. Yeah, he's a shaman. Alright, well. I don't know. Let's see if we can kill him or not. We're gonna try to fear him. Oops, wrong one. Right here, try to fear him. Got the fear off. Let's get a dot on him. Snare him. We'll try to fear him one more time. Should have sit ticked that one. Okay, we're gonna fear him one more time here. Now we have him running, so we're good. We're running on empty, baby. We have another light blue though, so we could take this guy out. We could take this guy out for sure. Being a light blue, he's a warrior. Just want to make sure I have enough mana to do some stuff. Like, let's see. My life tap only costs 18 mana. So that's pretty good. Clinging Darkness costs 20 mana. It's pretty cheap. And that's pretty much it, you know? As long as you have enough mana to do a few of those. It's pretty much all you can ask for. So let's get started. Get a couple more sit ticks and life taps in. Ooh. The game knows I'm low on life though, so it's gonna punish me. It knows. It sees everything. Got 3 minutes left. That sounds like one more kill. Somehow we've made it through 2 nights here, though. 2 nights here, and playing all low on resources like we are, and we haven't died, so that feels good. I'm trying to think if we've died. Have we died? I'd have to go back and look at the videos. Have we died, like, against our will? We've killed ourselves a ton of times, like, early on to, like, go back to our bind spot point and stuff, especially before we were losing our corpse. We did. We died twice in Blackborough against our will. Oh, fuck. Grigga Shralock. The light blue. Life tap is so effective against light blues because they're not hitting you hard. Life tap doesn't really give you that much, but you're chipping them down, and it's like enough to kind of fend off what they're hitting you for. I cannot wait for 2022, man. Watch, it's going to be such a letdown. It is going to be such a letdown. Probably. 1 minute on the potion. I think that is it, boys. I think that's it. But that's good. We did good. We got exactly what we wanted. Right? 5 bags? No, we got 6 bags. We got a bonus bag. Okay, so that's going to be it. What are we doing next? I don't really know. Not really sure. Don't have a plan. I mean, like I said, I could stay here for an additional, or just finish my level off, you know? Maybe stay here for 75 more percent, however many bags I get. I can go throw these in the bank and high pass. You know, just to make room for more, because I don't really have room for more. So I can go throw a couple bags in the bank and high pass, and then, I don't know, just come back and grind these dudes out for another 75%. You know, I could, that's about a potion, right? I could do 1 more potion here and just grind these dudes out. And then whatever bags I get, I got some for the bank, you know. Depending on where my strength goes in the future, if I happen to get a decent amount of strength, maybe I'll use more than 5, but I doubt it. There's no shot, dude. Like, I'm a human. I'll never have that much strength as solo self-found, you know? No shot. But, yeah, so maybe I'll do that, and that'll put me at 20, which sounds cool, but that's not really that big of a deal. Damage cap goes up? Am I even at damage cap? Probably not. My weapon's pretty good, though. Like, it's gonna be tough to replace that. You know? Like, what are we gonna get to replace that? Not really sure quite yet. Not sure yet. But, man, we can kill the home slice up there, probably. How much does my harm touch do nowadays, anyways? You know? get a shaman down to like 50%, and then right before he heals, just harm touch his ass, hopefully below 20. You know? I'm actually gonna camp. So let's fight this dude. And let's use I don't know, let's use harm touch. Oh, he's a shaman? Perfect. Fuck you, bitch. So let's live spike him and shit, and let's just see how this goes. Let's get him pretty close here. We'll get one more life spike, and then boom! Oh shit! 191 damage is how much it does right now. That's big time, dude. Hell yeah. That was pretty cool. Yeah, so it's good to use it every once in a while, maybe every level, just to keep up with how much damage it does. I'm sure there's like a progression that I just don't know, like it increases 10 damage every level, or who knows what the fuck. Any hoozle. Those are the ideas. Alright, I don't know how to end this, I guess. I will see you in the next video.